A type of fish that is not native to the TCI is taking over our oceans and threatening our own local species. We spoke to Mr. Marlon Hibbert of the DECR to get more about the topic.
Lionfish are a Pacific species, originally thought to have come into the southeastern coast of the United States. Many theories abound about how they got out.
So why is it that these fish are invading us here, and why is it such a bad thing? Mr. Hibbert explains further.
What we do know is that they seem to have adapted quite well to these waters and have spread as far north as the South Carolina area. There are no natural predators in these areas, in this region. And so the lionfish, being a quite voracious predator, feeds on anything that's pretty much smaller than them.
He stated that these fish can eat up to 30 fish in 1 hour and told us about the consequences if they continue to thrive here.
And what that really means for us is that if we start seeing huge numbers on our reefs, it means that our local native species are in danger. The young juveniles of our species, such as the grouper, which is commercially important, or snappers, even our herbivores on the reef.
Efforts are being made by the DECR to capture and contain them, but they stress that they need the help of the community as well, and they're looking for a team of volunteers that will help clean up any reported sites. He also gave us information about what should happen if these fish are sighted.
If people see the lionfish, yes, we want them to report it to the department. I know if you see it, you may not have a GPS on you, but please give us as accurate as a description as possible. Location, the depth you are at, and the kind of habitat that you saw it.
He then spoke about a campaign the DECR is in the process of preparing that will educate the public more about these fish. And to wrap up his interview, he left us with an interesting bit about what is being done with the lionfish that are being captured.
Interestingly, there's also a gentleman in Grand Turk has developed a recipe. Yes, a recipe to eat the lionfish. It looked tasty. I can't say that I've tried it myself. It just looked tasty.
For WIV4 News, I'm Allison Capron.